Hello, beautiful souls, and happy full moon. This is going to be a full moon energy activation and a guided meditation where I will be tapping into the energies of this full moon in Leo and channeling them into the session today. You will receive these activations in a way that is always in alignment with the intentions that you have, what you're ready to receive, what's in your highest and best good, really what wants to come through for you, what you need and desire most this full moon. The energy of these activations will align with that resonance. And so you will always receive what you need during these activations in these sessions. And so for this full moon, there is a lot of clearing away fear, stepping into your power, stepping into your light, being the fullest embodiment of you, being a magnet, really activating your magnetism and flowing. So it's not force, it's power, and it's flow in that trust, the trust of your own power, the trust in the divine. So I've picked up on 5 messages that will be coming through in this session today, 5 pieces of guidance. We'll be going over each of these short messages and then doing an activation for each one so that you may receive the energy that you need most. If you're open and receptive to receive this energy activation for your highest and best good, in alignment with what you need and desire most at this time, please say yes in your mind's eye. I'm going to take a moment now to connect energetically and begin the energy channeling. Often I invite you to set intentions as I connect, but we will be doing that a little bit later. So let us begin the session by simply allowing ourselves to relax. Focusing on your breath. With every inhale, intending to breathe in exactly what you need most right now. And with every exhale, just releasing and relaxing a little deeper. One more round, a deep breath, opening to receive to your fullest capacity. And if you want, you can sigh it out, you can roar it out since this is a Leo energy, and just release. Now this energy activation has begun, and we are connecting your energy to the energy of this full moon. And before we set intentions, I invite you to ask now, what is this full moon offering you? So we ask the full moon, what are you offering me today? And just allow yourself to receive whatever it wants to share with you. And now placing, if you're able, one hand upon your heart and one hand on your abdomen above your belly button, so where your solar plexus is. And tuning into your own energy. And now we ask ourselves, what are my intentions right now? What do I need? What do I desire most? And allow those to arise from within you. And now relaxing your arms by your sides and turning your palms up. Allow yourself to receive. Receiving whatever it is that this full moon is offering you. And receiving the energy to the intentions that have arisen from within you. And we intend that you continue to receive throughout this entire session today, and as you walk forth from this session, in the most ideal, easy, grace-filled way for you. For each one of these activations, we are going to be tapping into the energy of the sun as well as the moon. The full moon is the feminine energy. She's the water element. And with the full moon being in Leo, Leo is ruled by the sun, fire, masculine. So we're going to bring both of these together in every activation. The feminine, the masculine, the fire, the water. And it will assist you and aid you in experiencing these activations in the most balanced way for you. So let us just begin with a general balancing of that masculine and the feminine, that fire and passion and drive, that courage, activating that within you now. And that flow, intuition, magnetism, the softness, the allowing, activating that within you now. And bringing your energy back to a divine balance of both of these. And whatever that means for you, whatever balance means for you, your body knows, your energy knows. Bringing all back into perfect balance. Beautiful. So we move now into the 5 activations. The first activation is a giant energy cleanse. So I invite you to repeat this after me. Sun and moon, take from me now all that keeps me held back. Take from me now all that keeps me held back. Take from me now all that keeps me held back. And the energy of the sun is illuminating this, showing you anything that you need to see now. What has been holding you back? What are these energies that are ready to be healed and cleared? And the moon showers upon you a divine waterfall of light, and it cleanses through your energy. It is now clearing away all that has been holding you back. And it is sending healing energy to the source point, to any wounds that need love, nurturing, healing. Surrender it all to this waterfall of light. Let all be healed. Let all be freed. I surrender all that has been holding me back with love and compassion for self. Love and compassion for those parts of me that were trying to keep me safe by holding me back. Allowing those to be healed, those to be freed from this burden. One big inhale, and as you exhale, release all the rest. As we move now into the second activation and the second message, and this is a very strong message. You are safe moving forward. You are safe to move forward. If in any area you have been experiencing struggles, hardship, confusion, if you've been feeling stuck, the universe is coming through to give you reassurance that the path forward is open. And the message continues with encouragement that you are courageous, and it's time to be courageous and to take it one step at a time or one leap at a time. So maybe you have been taking it one step at a time. This was a big message that was coming through in the channeling I did in the beginning of February. One step at a time to go from one state to another. This full moon is offering us a leap. So the first activation is a protection activation. Spirit wants you to feel safe and to know that you are protected. So imagine yourself now being surrounded by a protective bubble of light. And visualize yourself moving forward from this old way of being into the biggest, fullest expression of your intentions, of your desires. And as you are transitioning, the entire time, you are protected. You are safe. You are guided. So in this activation, we are also sending healing energy to any parts of you that don't feel safe. Maybe these stem from your childhood. Maybe they stem from past lives where you were not safe to be who you were, to be this fullest expression. Wherever those root causes are that make you feel in any way unsafe to be who you truly are, to manifest your truest heart's desires, sending healing energy to those so that all parts of you may be free from this energy. And as all of these parts of you are being healed and freed, this bubble of protection that you are in is now being filled with a yellow light. It is being filled with the energy of courage. You are receiving this on all levels, within your cells, within your mind, within your physical body, within your emotional body. It is activating your inner light. And more, you are coming out of any cloaks, any caves that you may have placed yourself in to hide, to be safe. You are stepping out of that. Stepping out of the old state where you may have held yourself back. Stepping more and more, transitioning more and more into the light. You are protected. You are brave. And it is your time to shine in whatever ways that means for you. It is your time to be that person that deep down you've always known yourself to be. It is your time to embrace your destiny. And you are ready. If you would like a boost right now to be able to leap into whatever is next for you, just say yes in your mind's eye. And allow yourself to receive this energetic boost. As you leap into a fuller embodiment of your intentions and your desires, and of your truest, most authentic self. Deep breath in, just allowing it to integrate. And exhale, knowing it is done. And this moves us now to the third message in activation, and this is encouraging us to flow with the energy, to trust yourself, to trust the divine. We have released what has been holding you back. We have leapt into what is next, and now it's time to flow. A second message coming through is to expect the unexpected in terms of blessings. Things may happen in very unexpected ways, so you are being encouraged to trust your intuition, even when it doesn't make sense. If you have divine guidance to take a certain action step, take that step, even if fear is there, even if the old programs are there telling you not to. Send them love, send them healing, and do it anyway. And also trust when nothing is coming through, because those are incredibly important pieces of integration and transformation. So for this next activation, imagine that you are flowing in a divine river. And now this river is only filled with blessings. And as you are flowing in this divine river, we are activating your inner trust. Trusting that the energy will take you exactly where you desire to be in the most ideal, easiest way. When any old fears or programs come up, this river washes it away. You look up and you see the sun, and the sun is leading you. It's guiding you. You are being magnetized towards it. And you look up now and you see the moon, and the moon is activating your intuition, your inner knowing. Let go of the struggle and let go of the striving. Let all of your steps be divine. Be in flow. And know that this activation is more than just this visual, but it is activating your ability to flow as you move forth from this session. And so this river has led to a destination point, and you are invited to get out of the river now and to be here. Which leads us to the fourth message and activation, and that is, it is time to turn visions into reality. And you do this by trusting. You do this through magnetism. And you do this through divinely guided action. The more you allow yourself to embody this new state, even if it feels uncomfortable, the quicker all comes to fruition within your reality. For this activation, allow yourself to be and sit in the feeling of whatever your intentions are already being manifested. What would it feel like to have everything be in flow, to have everything be easy, to have everything be here now? To have the process and the journey be fun and joy-filled? And in this space, we are activating your magnetism, feeling into how everything that you desire desires you. It all comes to you, the abundance, the opportunities, the love, the guidance that you need. Envisioning yourself and or feeling yourself as this beautiful magnetic force. As both the sun and the moon. No chasing, no trying. Allowing. Trust in this energy. It is only a lack of trust that creates the struggle and the chasing. But when you trust in this activation, in yourself, you naturally allow all that is in perfect alignment to be gifted to you. Just allowing this more and more to be activated within. Opening up the flow of divine guidance, knowing when to act, being able to act. And opening up the flow for these beautiful energies to be magnetized to you. There are many times where you don't have to act, you can just be and receive. And that moves us into our final activation, which is a main character energy activation. This is a letting go of giving your power away. Your reality, your life in this incarnation, in your entire soul's journey, you are the main character. And everyone is the main character in their energy. And we come together in beautiful divine ways of interdependence. This is not a better than anyone else, but it is setting a boundary where you have given your power away to outside circumstances or to others. This is discernment of what you are going to allow in your movie, because you're the main character, what you're going to allow in your life, and honoring that, honoring yourself. Where have you subtly or maybe not so subtly been giving your power away? Perhaps to the opinions of others, perhaps to what you have been hearing through different social media platforms. Perhaps it's just constantly doubting yourself Bringing to mind now, where have you been giving your power away? And calling that power back to you. You have the power of your own reality creation. You have the power of the boundaries that you set, what you allow in your reality, what you don't, the thoughts that you allow yourself to believe, and the thoughts that you say, this is not mine, I let it go. You have all the power of the divine. Again, not force, not ego-based, where our power comes from disempowering another. This is all of us standing in our power. This is all of us allowing ourselves to be the main character in our own movies. And also respecting, honoring, helping one another, and allowing ourselves to be helped. So let's just have a little bit of fun for these last, few seconds of this activation, and just envision yourself. This is your movie. You are the main character. You have the say in your movie of what happens. What does this look like for you? Don't hold yourself back. You can have anything. Take yourself there in your imagination. And we trust and affirm that us embodying this is in harm to none, in the highest and best good of all, and in harmony. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale out. As we begin to ground in this energy. Allowing yourself to come back into your body. Allowing everything that we activated in this session to be integrated so that you move forth from this session in this new integrated state. Taking a deep breath in, filling your body with that air. And exhale, send that energy down through the base of your spine, growing roots into Mother Earth. Allowing yourself to be stabilized in this new energetic state. Couple deep breaths And one final release, anything that you released in the session is sent to the light of source and alchemized through love and grace. Disconnecting from this session, so be it and so it is. We give thanks. Thank you for tuning into this. I intend that you have a beautiful full moon. The extended healing that I created for this full moon is one where you're really stepping into your power, reclaiming your power, letting go of everything that has made you feel powerless, and transmuting any sort of victim consciousness. We're not saying that through shame, we're saying that through awareness and divine transformation. We go through an EFT tapping session. If you don't do tapping simultaneously, I flow energy through a crystal point into each tapping space, so you don't have to do the EFT, you can just repeat the affirmations. What this is going to do is help clear your energy field, reprogram your subconscious mind, letting go of disempowering energy and stepping into your fullest empowerment. And we then go into a Reiki session where you just receive and allow. So it's $11.11, $11.11, and it is, you can use it whenever, but it's really the energy I was feeling tapping into this full moon. So I'm going to link to that below, as well as this month's sleep Reiki session special, the 2 events that I have coming up as well. So if anything feels aligned, I'm going to link it all below, and I'm sending you so much love and light. I hope that you have a magical morning, day, evening, and I'll talk with you next time.